Well, this is where we slept last night. Yeah. Just down that way is a pretty wealthy suburb. And then just up that way are some pretty popular provincial parks. Then you have the space in between, which is like you have these fences up everywhere. And behind the fences are these old houses. These houses all belong to, I think, Imperial Oil Company something. And they kind of built up this town for their workers. But since the industry has moved, these houses are left. And it's just kind of like a little ghost town. A weird spot where we had some peace and quiet. Very happy about it. Hey.
Hi.
So what are we going to do today?
I don't know.
We haven't really had much structure the last, since we've been on the road. But even with the days, I don't know, we just start with getting up slowly, making breakfast, getting a little bit of work done, and then we look at a map and figure out where we want to go to next.
Golden Ears Provincial Park.
All right, it's decided. We're going to Golden Ears Provincial Park. Let's do this. So after taking our first hike, we realized how quickly we can be really underprepared for any kind of undesirable situation. So we're trying to be a little more prepared. One of those things is putting a bear bell on Lola. This is incredible.
But it's absolute.
At like the beginning of the day, when we're like, I don't know what we're gonna do, I don't know where we're gonna go, and then in the back of my mind, I just kind of think, and will any of it be worth it? And so it's extra rewarding stumbling across a place like this.
But it's absolute.
I was looking at Lola that way.
We are going on a hike, and this time we feel a lot more prepared. We have snacks, we have water, bear spray. The one thing we don't really have is a map, so if we get lost, navigation may be an issue.
But we have a life straw, so it doesn't matter.
We're here. Not even 2 steps in, and it's already the most beautiful place ever.
Wait till our lives to be over, to live in our RV and see the stuff. Main trail.
We are here. We started up here, and that took maybe 45 minutes-ish.
We're so prepared for a hike. 45 minutes and we're like, we better turn back.
So Lola is very dirty, but we've actually learned the best way to deal with her being super dirty after walks is to do nothing. When we leave her just to be, she dries off, then all the dirt just flakes off, and it's much easier to vacuum that than it is to give her a bath and then deal with the wet dirt being everywhere.
Okay, Lola, come. Good girl.
So the park closes at 5:30, It is 2:30 right now, but we have decided that we will be staying here the night because a campsite is only like $14. Mind you, it doesn't really come with any amenities, like no power, no water, but we've been driving a little bit this morning, so we have power. So we're gonna go to the campsite now while we still have some light and enjoy some downtime. This is officially the most beautiful and cheapest campsite we've ever had. So there's no one in the campground, or barely, but all these sites have these, so all of these permits, like the most of them, like when it says the 28th on it, that means February 28th, which was yesterday. So that means we can pick any of them. What are you making?
Just a little snack board to tie us over between now and Dindy's, and a cocktail.
As we're reading, Teddy noticed that over the ridge she could see the sunlight. So now we're gonna go see if we can get a good view. The heavy breathing, that will happen from now on.
When we've dreamed of doing this and we originally planned to live in a van, I know we talked a lot about, we can go for a walk or a hike for half the day and then we can work in the evening, which is basically what we're doing today. There is still that feeling of I'm not working enough, I'm not doing enough.
Like when you think about it, we have been conditioned for years that if you're not working 40 hours a week, you're slacking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We don't know what we're doing, and we're just doing our best to enjoy what's in front of us.
Yeah.
And if that's not enough, then I don't want to be enough.
Yeah.
If this can't be enough, then we're doing it wrong. Yeah.
I'm pretty happy where we're at right now.
Pretty easy to be.